Okay, just as a preemptive thing, in case people ask me how to set your keepers, how to choose them, I'm gonna kind of show you how to do it. So we're at our league homepage. You can only do this on the website. The app doesn't work for selecting your keepers because it doesn't show your team. So you're on your league home. Then you just go to the My Team tab at the top. Kind of weird that's full screen, but whatever. And then if you look at, you got all these little sub tabs here. You click on the keepers one, and then you get to this keeper page where you would put a check at the players that you want to keep. And if you read here, up here we have the commission. I've set the date for Tuesday, August 27th, for declaring the keepers. So you can make and edit your selections until 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. Not sure why Pacific time, but whatever. Pacific time on Monday, August 26th. So pretty much right up until, do it before midnight on Monday night, Tuesday morning. So, and then it says select which players you would like to keep this season. The commissioner, I will approve the selections after the keeper declaration deadline. Yeah. So the way it'll work, so let's say I keep Saquon, which I'm most likely gonna do, just to let you guys know. I drafted him in the first round, and there's a way of seeing when you drafted players, like what round you drafted the players, pretty much looking at the final roster at the end of the season. So you don't have to click on it, but you can hover over draft, and then you go to this last season tab. I'm just going to open it up just to show you guys. So we're just looking at my team here. So last year, where's Saquon? Oh, okay. So Saquon last year I drafted in the first round. So if I choose to keep him, then I will get him in the first round. But you guys don't have to quite worry about, or you do have to worry about when you drafted the players, because let's say I want to keep, I don't know, Austin Ekeler, right? I drafted him in the 16th round. So that if I were to keep him, then that means I would get him in the 16th round this year, even though his value is probably in the mid rounds, 8 or 9 or so. So that doesn't matter. It matters when you drafted him the previous year. So let's say I keep Saquon. I'm going to take him in the first round this year, no matter what my draft position. So after you select the 2 keepers, then you hit set keepers. I don't know if that locks them in for good, but it definitely does until the deadline passes. After the deadline, whoever you have kept, they're your keepers. So I recommend not doing it pretty much until Monday, just because I believe all the preseason week 3 games are going to end there, and if the starters are even playing, they would play in this 3rd preseason game, so probably the best time. Kind of watch out for injuries is pretty much what I'm saying. So, yeah. So that's pretty much what you do. I could just show you guys quickly what happens kind of after selecting your keepers. I'm just going to cancel this. Kind of what I'm going to be doing. So I have this. You guys don't have this tab. I just go to this Commissioner Tools tab. This I assign keeper players. So let's just say for me, let's just put Saquon there. Let's see what happens. So I would have Saquon in the first round. So he would be off the board. automatically in the first round. Let's say I was keeping somebody, I don't know, around 16. Let's just go to Austin Eckler. No. Okay. So where am I? So let's just say Austin Eckler. Put him there. I would get him in the 16th round. Pretty much that's how it goes. Okay. So, but I'm not saving any of this. Yes. Oh crap. Alright. I'll fix this thing again. Oh. Thanks guys for listening.